morning. Good morning, good morning. It's day 15 of our weight training challenge. That's right, day 15. That's it. Joe's working out on the other side of the camera with us. He's waving hello, but he's too shy to come in. He puts on little tighty tights, right? You wear your little onesie, jumper, then you go swing around on, do gymnastics, but he won't come on this side of the camera. I don't get it. So anyway, but we're gonna start out with the warm up. We've been, we wanna load, I'm gonna load posteriors today because most workouts load in the frontal and the sagittal plane. They load anteriors, right? So we're going to load posteriors today and just focus on loading those posteriors. You'll need something to sit on because we're gonna sit down. So we're gonna do legs and we're gonna do our back, and then we'll do bis and tris. So we'll put in one extra set on tris because they're posteriors as well, right? Responsible for arm extension. So let's get going. Joe, will you go get me my, do you mind? Get your warm up, running up the steps. He's young. All right, keep it going. He does need to warm up, right? But they don't usually, so. He's already been running today. You know, I have terrible knees, and I hurt myself so many years ago. I had grade 2 rupture of my hamstring, all at the same time. Bilateral grade 1s in my quads. Try walking on that one. And then I had, let me think, what else? Oh, and my gastroc had ruptured and rolled up. And so I had all this stuff going on, and obviously because of it, I have some knee issues, but it made it so I can't really run without pain, but I'd really love to run. We do a run for heroes here in Kennesaw, and I'd really love to run it for our military guys. So, all right, so good. Let's swing the legs, you guys. And I always swing the legs because I want to get some, and hold on and swing. So we're going to swing front and then swing back. Now look, we're going to do a few of these with our legs straight, okay? And now we're going to take it, we're going to turn it back, roll it back, okay? You should feel that a little bit in your quads as you roll through. And then you should feel a little bit in your hamstrings as you pull through. Same thing on the other side. So roll front and back. How close am I? Pretty close. So roll through. And then, again, take it to a hamstring curl back. Curl back. That's good. Roll through and back. Chest stays up high. And that's good. All right, so that'll feel good there. Let's do this. Take it side to side. Try not to, you can hold on to the steps over there. I'll hold on back here. If you need to hold on to something, hold on so you can get a big leg in. All right, so the antics that are going on behind the camera, right? All right, so Joe, if you talk, then you can be the voice from beyond. No? Okay. Run through. Let's do this. Those are like you, those are like the beast. All right, so let's come down here, squat down, grab your toes. Remember this, stretch it up, and then roll up. So squat down, grab your toes, roll up. And again, down, grab the toes, push your tailbones to the ceiling, and then roll up. And one more time, come on down, push up, and roll up. Let's step out real wide and take this thing side to side. So, what? So, roll through. Big through. He's mouthing secret words to me. So, just waking up the shoulders. We are going to work back, so we want to wake it up a bit. Let's do this. Let's take a big inhale up, and then open, big, open. Stick that chest out, open again. Big inhale up, open, big through. That feels nice. Let's do it again. Big inhale, and exhale. Roll through one more time. And exhale down, open, open, open the chest and drive those shoulder blades down. Good, guys. Give yourself a little good morning hug because you're here. Now, first exercise is a deadlift. And then, so we're gonna do that. Straight leg deadlift. You guys, with your bands, remember you can use those. You just might have to grip down on them so you have enough tension, especially because you're getting so strong. See, so, and then we're gonna go to a single leg stiff deadlift. Single stiff leg deadlift. There we go. So grab heavy weights. We're going right into it. Again, if you're just joining, we're working posteriors today. We're really focusing on them. And the reason is, guys, remember yesterday I talked about bis? No, Wednesday. I talked about bis and tris and how imbalanced they are a lot of times. Well, same thing on your legs, and it hurts your knees. Shoulders roll up, back and down, chin pulls in, and let's do this. Pitch the butt to the back. Keep the back straight. Let's go down. 1, 2, 3. Pull up 1. 1, 2, 3. Push the butt to the back, pull the belly button in. There's 3. 4. Really drive the legs out, 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 out. 5. Get the weight in the heels as you pitch back. 6, 7, 8. Drive through, drive the hips back. 9, 10. Do it again. 11, and one more makes 12. Good. Put them down. And we're going to go into our stiff leg deadlift. Now let's do this. Oh, you guys probably don't have enough weights. If you can over the weekend, make yourself some weights in increments. Get whatever you can around the house and make incremental weights, right? So what I mean, like if I'm doing 30s, then I want to be able to go to 35 and 40, like that. So either that or maybe find some yard sales. Next set is a single leg next work. Next exercise, single leg, stiff leg deadlift. So you're going to set up, if you're on a band, with this under your foot. You're going to have to crisscross it or do whatever you can to create tension. Now mind you, these hurt enough with no weight. So you, whatever floateth thou boat. That is what I want you guys to do, okay? So whatever floats your boat, but you can do this with no weights, what I'm trying to tell you. And you're still going to be, ow, tomorrow, just like that. Okay, so straight through, I'm going to set back heel to the ceiling, and it's the same thing. Check this out. My shoulders don't ever release, right? Everything stays here, and I pitch. And just let the weight hang. That's why it's called a deadlift, because the weight just hangs dead in your arms, okay? Let's do this. Take that foot forward, other foot's back, and then, Josie, you could probably do more weight than that band's going to provide for you. Let's do this. Drive the hips to the back, just like we did on a deadlift. Now come up, that's 1, 2, 3. Drive through the front heel. Drive through the front heel. 4. Drive straight down. 5. This is a tricky move. 6. So it's the first time doing it. 7. You'll probably be a little wiggly. And as you get tired, you'll be wiggly. 8. Is that okay? 9. Absolutely. 10. Your nervous system needs to wiggle. 11. One more. 12. Good. We go right into the other leg. So we switch sides over, go long through, and chest up, eyes up, as we take the tailbones to the back wall. 1, drive through that front heel. 2, back heel goes up. 3, and 4, drive through the front heel. 5, 6, there's 7, 8, and 9, 10, 11, and one more, 12, good. Come on up, put the weights down, and kick it out a little bit. Yeah, it's a good one, isn't it? That gets way deep up high, where those hamstrings hook in. right? So that's what you want to do. You're working way up deep, high in that hip. So I don't know if any of you have ever ruptured a hamstring, but you know it when you do. Okay, all right, breathe a little bit. Oh, I forgot to start my watch. Joe went up and got it for me. Remember, we're starting on other workout because we're going to see where our heart rate goes and how much time we're working out. We don't want to put in all those sets. Okay, so back to the top, shall we? Let's do it again. If you can go up and wait, go up and wait. Joe, what do you have over there, 40s? Mm-hmm. Okay. If you can, otherwise, we're back at stiff leg deadlift. Shoulders roll up, back and down. You ready? Pitch forward. 1, drive through the heels. Come on. 2, 3. So what we're doing today, 4, is called a superset. 5, it's 2 exercises. 6, 7, 8 has the belly button. 9, are you pulling it in as you drive the hips back? 10, 11, 1 more, 12. All right, so lower, bend your knees as you lower those weights. Go right back to those weights. We're going to go as quickly as we can into our next set of our single, right, stiff leg deadlift. Set that back heel to the ceiling, drive up through the front heel, and you drop the exact same way that you just did. Use the same movement pattern. Let's go. 1, really squeeze on the top. 2, drive through that back heel. Drive the back heel to the ceiling. 3, and squeeze that butt cheek as you come up. 4, both of them actually. 5, 6, flat back. 7, push the butt to the back wall and lead your chest to the front. 8, whew, it's a good thing I'm counting on these, huh? 9, 10, now out again. 11, we're getting stronger, y'all. Come on, 12, good. Those totally blow. Okay, switch sides. Don't they? They blow completely. But they are necessary. Back heel to the ceiling, chest up, down, back and down, shoulders back and down, go up. We don't want the chest down. 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 6, 7, I'm slipping. 8, give me a little extra challenge. 9, and 10, and 11. 1 more. 12, good. Bend the knees, put them down. We take a little short break. Oh man, I never started. Oh, stupid watch. My heart rate's soaring too. Oh there, 2 minutes. All right, so 30 seconds rest again, and then we go do that set 1 more time. Remember, we're only doing 2 exercises on the lower body and 2 on back. So, and focusing on posteriors. So, get ready and grab your weights. If you can go up and wait, go up and wait. I'm going up. I'm going up to 35 pounds. So, grab a heavier weight if you can. So, and if you've got it. If not, guys, load up something, man. Get your kid on your back. Let's go. You ready? We drop in. 1, drive squeeze. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Good. Put that down. I'm getting rid of that, man. All right. Good. Right into split straight leg deadlift. Woo! That get me a little busy. All right, so through, heel to the ceiling, chest up, back, shoulders up, back and down, chest lifted, drive back. 1, yes you can, we got this. Come on, this is final set, you got this. 2, you should have grabbed heavier weights. 3, hey, you guys are making me well. 4, 5, thank you. 6, because I know you're here, I'll be here with you. And really, truly, some days I might not do it, especially things like this. I wouldn't finish that third set maybe. So, thank you guys. What are we on, Joe?
12.
We are? Oh, he said 12, so we're gonna believe him. You count, okay? All right, so what happens whenever your babies start talking? They sound like men. Ah! Okay, back heel to the ceiling, lead with the chest, let's go. Drop one. Whoa, Joe's on 2 or 3, I'm like on 2. There's 3 for me. So I'm getting tired, 4, that's okay that I'm rolling all over the place. 5, as long as I don't compromise my joint. 6, 7, 8, hit those posteriors. 9, come on. 10, woo. 11, one more belly button in. 12, good. You're gonna be loving life tomorrow. You're gonna know you did something. Wow. Okay, kick them out, team. Take a little break. See, we are going into a row, okay? So we're gonna go in row this way. I was gonna do single arms, but let's not, so you guys can get done.
Yeah.
So we'll do, you'll probably need 30s or something like that. Try 30s on it. Remember, you can use your band for these too. Again, I encourage you, if you use the same band, start creeping your hands down it so that you get more resistance, okay? So use the bands if you need to. And we're gonna go bent row, and then we're gonna go seated lateral raise. That's the one you need a lot less weight for, right? So we're hitting those little tiny posterior delts and also some postural muscles. So I'm gonna pull that in, get ready to use that, and grab my weight. You ready? Time to go, team. Driving the hips to the back. While your feet might be a little bit wider on this, maybe a little bit, not much. Drive your hips to the back, same position, belly button in. Come on up, 1, release down. Set your gaze about 3 to 4 feet out from your feet. There's 3, squeeze at the top. 4, 5, when it starts to creep in your neck, what do? 6, drop the weight and go through the motion. 7, this is an easy one to creep into your neck. 8, 9, 10, 11, one more, 8, 12. I'm going to drop my weight next time because I'm starting to trigger something in my shoulder. So, all right, so I'm grabbing a little bit lighter weight. Look, that's probably too light, but I'm going to go with it. 5. I should go with at least 10. Next set. You're using 8? Okay. Ooh, Joe's doing it on the ball, so best to him, and the ball's too small for him. All right, so I'm going to scoot all the way out to the end of my seat. So my ischial tubes, my butt bones, are just on the edge of the seat. And I sit up big and tall, same posture. Drive my shoulder blades down my back, and then I pitch forward. I don't rest on my legs. It's very intentional, and abs are squeezing. You ready? Come on up. 1, lower it down. Set your gaze. 2, release your neck if you have to. 3, real slow down. 4, squeeze at the top. 5, now if it gets too hard or you start to feel it in your neck, what do? 6, you drop the weight. 7, or sit up, reset, and go back in. 8, who cares if you miss a rep or 2? 9, it's far better to miss a rep or 2. 10, than to do a rep incorrectly. 11, we're not in a competition here. We're all trying to get well. 12, cool, put the weights down. We wait a couple of seconds. You guys sweating? I'm sweating.
You gonna trade me?
For what? What do you need?
Oh, are you using those 20s?
The 20s? No, I'm not going to use them.
Okay.
You come get those. And no, I don't want heavier. I'm going to use 15s. All right, so get ready to go back into your rows, okay? So your bent rows. And grab those weights. Push the tailbones to the back wall. And we're coming in close to our sides. Come on up. 1, we're being mindful of our necks. 2, we do that usually because we tend to lead with our chin so much. 3, so tuck your chin in and pull your belly button in. 4, that'll help. Now, 5, lean your body back into your heels. 6, tuck that chin, straight line. 7, that was Joseph. 8, yeah, don't get it up in your neck. 9, 10, drop the weight if you have to, and just go through the range of motion. It's really great range of motion for you, even though it might be heavy. I'm keeping the same weight, because if not, I'm afraid that I'm going to have poor form and it's going to get my neck. Same position, end of the bench, and then belly buttons tight, shoulders back and down, pitch, and 1, 2, 3, set that gaze out, 4, I don't know what that was, maybe cousin, 5, 6, flatten that back out, 7, there you go, keep the back nice and flat, 8, 9, try not to round at the bottom, 10, if you're doing that, Joe, drop weight, 11, 12, good. Woo! Josie, drop your weight down, just don't do any weight on that next set, and take your arms to the side, just through range of motion, okay? You'll still feel it, trust me. Final set on this, you guys. This is all we're doing today, plus a finisher. So, grab those weights. We're coming back in. Final set for 12. Pitch back, we go 1. Squeeze up, 2. Really set that neutral stance, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You guys keep going. Sometimes you gotta rest, right? 10, 11, 12. Good. Get rid of it. Grab those weights. And down we come. Sit on the edge. Joe's just bend and go through the range of motion. Don't even use any weight. Ready? And same thing for you. If you're having trouble with this, drop the weight. You'll still feel it. Let's go. 1, these are little tiny muscles in the backs of your shoulders. 2, that we're targeting. 3, so you have 3, you have your front, middle, and posterior heads of your deltoid. So this is really working on that area. But if I don't keep my shoulders down and away and work with good form, then all of a sudden it's my neck. So I come through like this and just get the range of motion, just get the movement, right? Get the movement first. Awesome. So good. Awesome. That was excellent. Well, let's do a finisher, shall we? Move things out of the way if they're in your way. We're going to do a quick finisher. Let's grab some weights. I told you bis and tris. Now this is anterior work on biceps, posterior work on tris. So for every 1 set of bis we do, we're going to do 2 sets of tris. Oh, you can get your bench back. Sorry. Josie, you can do them on the stairs, okay?
All right.
So you're not trying to do them on that ball or whatever. So get your bench back or whatever you got, or your stairway. We're going bis. We're going to do a set of 21s. And then we're going to do French presses, and we're dropped immediately into tricep, into dips, okay? So grab some weight. Make sure it's heavy enough to make a difference. Let's do this, y'all. We go bottom half first. So there's 1 and 2. Elbows are straight down your sides. 3, chest is up, shoulders are back and down. 4, 5, 6. Now 7 down all the way back up to the top, all the way. Now go 7 down halfway. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, all the way down, full range of motion. 7, 6, come on. 5, 4, keep going. That's all I have here. 4, 3, that's not a lot of weight. Should have been more prepared. 2, and 1. Good. Put it down. Grab a heavy weight. Okay, so grab a heavy weight because triceps, remember, makes up the bulk of your arm. So I'm going 25s, or whatever these are. What are these? Well, let's go 30s. Let's see what I got in me. Up and over. We're doing a French press. Elbows pinch into your head. We come up 1, 2, 12 of them, 3, 4, tuck your pelvis under, I'm talking to myself, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Get rid of that. Come down. Drop on your whatever bench you've got. Roll your weight in so that it's, or go take your hands a little to the side, whatever, but you want to make sure you're pushing evenly. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can we do 20? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Awesome. How do those triceps feel? Ah! Okay, good. Let's stretch. Good work, guys. You know, you gotta stretch. He's trying to bag out. So actually, you could get this and you could go up and do your stretching set for have you done with that. You know where to find it? Okay. All right, so Joe's gonna go stretch on his own and we will stretch. He's stretching to get his split. So he can, you know that beautiful thing from the splits? Chink, chink, and then go into press the handstand. That's what he's working on. So anyway, you ready? We're stretching. If you have to hold on to the wall, hold on to it. So what kind of skills are your kids learning during this break time? I'm gonna back up because I think my feet are out of the picture. Man, I gotta figure this camera out. It's driving me crazy. Every morning when I'm coming on here, I'm like, fighting it. So I'm glad I have you guys help me get rid of all my stress. So, other side. Why are we stretching anteriors? Why are we stretching quads? We just worked all posteriors. Yep. But we stretch all the time, don't we? We gotta keep this all nice and stretched out so that our joints are mobile. They're not tugging from one side or the other, right? That's what stretching does, really. Let's do this. Take your foot to the front, hook the heel, drive your hips back, and then once you've got your hips pushed back, look, really drive that tailbone to the back wall. Reach down if you can, grab the toe, and add a little pull to it as you drop your elbow, right? Because that's that pull and drop that's going to create a little extra pull through the hamstrings. This shouldn't hurt, but it should feel like a stretch. Remember, if you stretch and it's hurting, or somebody's forcing you into a stretch, your body doesn't like that. It has a response mechanism that will jerk you back to protect you. Other side, right? That response is there to protect you. So if you're bouncing into stretches or somebody comes over like, here, let me help you, and they push you past your stretch reflex, that's when you rupture things, right? Or in my case, you rupture things when you think, oh, I'm going to play soccer on the mom and dad's soccer night. And you get out of the car with no stretch, get all competitive because you got like 5 big guys around you, and you're like, I'm getting that. I'm going to make that goal. And then you pop your hamstring. All right, cool. Stretching, stretching. Really drive the hips back, guys. Drive them back. Good. Never, ever sacrifice your stretch. Especially if you're getting older. Drive it over to the side. Oh, let's do this. Let's take it down to the floor. Let's stretch. Oh, I almost slid. Floor, clean. Okay, so sit up real tall. Rock your butt so that you walk your butt in towards your feet. And once you're there comfortable, come in and press out. But remember not to hump over. Sit up big and tall. So you might have to release your hands a little bit. Sit up big and tall. Press, press, press those legs down. Press through. All the way. I hope you guys had a good workout on day 15. It's just been awesome to be back here with you guys and to be getting strong again, right? So remember, I always forget to say this every day. If you guys haven't gotten my protein information, I'll email you a protein thing. I'll have to put the link in the bottom of this, so watch for it. But if you haven't gotten my protein information about how, really what the Power Protein, how it affects your weight loss. As women, we tend not to eat enough protein, and even if we do, our timing's off. Like we won't eat protein till like me yesterday, till the end of the day. And so then, so we're not getting the benefit of all this work we're doing, right? Because we create micro tears. When you're sore, it's because you've got micro tears in your muscle fibers. Maybe some lactic acid, but mostly that's what it is. Your body's got to repair itself. And it repairs itself by, with protein. Come to center. So you have to have, roll up real slow, tuck your chin, roll up, and then flat back down. And let's do it again. Roll up and flat back down. So you have to have protein. So some of the research will say up to 90 minutes after you work out, you need to have at least 20 grams of protein. Other research says really you need it within the first 30 minutes. So leave when you're done here, turn this off, or make yourself a protein shake or some eggs or something. And yes, you can eat the yolk. If you don't eat the yolk, you can't absorb the full protein that the egg provides. So eat the yolk. Remember, I talked about choline in one of my Facebook Lives and that part of the egg and how it helps with fat burning. So you've got to eat the yolk and the white. But have eggs, have leftover chicken from last night. Anything you've got around, just get 20 grams of protein in your system because it'll help you repair. I'm telling you that because I need the reminder. I'm going to do it. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Now, I want you to know too, I take all of these workouts and I go put them on my YouTube channel so they're in order on a playlist. So if you want them, they're there. I also have some core and chisel workouts there, some different types of workouts. I'm uploading some of the workouts from the girls on the channel, the different workouts they do. So the YouTube channel is, I forget, it's either The Well You, or look up you have to put in the Wellness University Ask Dr. M. If you do the Wellness University Ask Dr. M YouTube, it'll come up. Or you can even put in the name of this challenge, the 5-week weight training challenge, and it should come up. If you can't find it, let me know. But all of these workouts are there in a playlist in order. So that's easier to find. And if you want to refer girlfriends to that, it'd be easier for them probably to find them there. I'm trying to organize the Facebook page, but it's a little more difficult. YouTube's kind of easy that way. So, listen, y'all have a super great Friday. Go out, do whatever it is that you're going to do. Have a super blessed weekend. I'll be back here tomorrow morning at 10 o'clock so that we can really kick it into high gear with some Tabatas. And Debbie's got you today at 4 on a really nice stretch and core workout. So take advantage of that too. Thank you guys. Have a blessed day.